Alright, picking up exactly where we left off a couple hours ago. We just defeated the Elite Four, and now it's time to head in and take on the champion. My team's up to snuff, right? And I've got Sigilif out first. I'm not 100% sure I want that, though. Let me think. Let's actually start with my starter first, I guess. It's my lowest level guy, but, you know, it's my starter. It's a pretty good Pokemon. It'll let me scout a little bit, I guess. I don't really know what my reasoning is here. Except that that's my lowest level guy, and I like to start with my lowest level guy. Or maybe I could start with Zoroark? Because of the illusion thing? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start with Zoroark because of the illusion thing. Maybe this is stupid, maybe this is a stupid idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna save my game too. Because, you know, that's how I roll. Hurry it up, please. The game takes forever to save. Not as long as some games, but it takes a while. Alright, let's go. Zoom and drop. Do I have to walk up like a million stairs? Yeah, okay. Just like in the last one. And just like in the last one, it's not entirely symmetrical. I hate it. I can't walk up the exact middle. Which means I guess it is entirely symmetrical. You get what I'm saying. I can't walk up the exact middle of the stairs. I have to walk up either slightly to the right or slightly to the left. And that shouldn't bother me, but it does. A lot. Actually, hold on. Before I go in there, are there any moves I want to give my guys? Any new moves? It's in the bag. I'm freaking out a little bit because I'm nervous. Let's see. Wild Charge and Thunderbolt. See, I don't remember what Pokemon she has as part of the problem. Ice Beam. You know what I'm gonna do? Cause I imagine, right, that AJ wouldn't necessarily know what Iris's team is, but like might know that she's the champion. She might already know that she's the champion, that it's Iris who's the champion, and would know that she has a dragon focus, right? Because AJ is from this region. It's like you would expect somebody from Kanto to know who Lance is, right? So I'm gonna... I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna drop Reflect for Ice Beam. And I'm going to drop Charge Beam for Thunderbolt. That's the wrong freaking button. Oh, Sigilif can't learn Thunderbolt. I was sure it could, because it can learn Charge Beam. Anybody else learn it? No, I don't have anybody who can learn that. Okay, well, keep being Charge Beam, then. Dang. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail will give me something else that's effective against dragons, but, you know. I'm just looking for other options here real quick. Yeah. I mean, I think that's probably the best I can do. Ice Beam, like, that's a move I was thinking of giving to it anyway, so let's save again real quick. Yep. Take your time. Cool. And in. Alright. Now, equipped with Ice Beam, let's go. Hello, Iris. Welcome, Challenger. I like the background here. This is very cool. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, me too, ever since we met. Where did I meet her? Castelia, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember where it was. Or Driftvale, maybe? One of the early places. Because again, AJ would know that she's the champion. She might not know much more about her than that, but she would know she's the champion. There's even a little arena in the floor and everything. You know what? I really look forward to having serious battles with strong trainers. I mean, come on, the trainers who make it here are trainers who desire victory with every fiber of their being. And they are battling alongside Pokemon that have been through countless difficult battles. If I battle with people like that, not only will I get stronger, my Pokemon will too. And we'll get to know each other even better. Okay, brace yourself. I'm Iris, the Pokemon League champion. And I'm going to defeat you. Yeah, you can try. She might beat me. I don't know. Oh, this is cool. This is a very cool screen. Good music, too. And this is an excellent battle background. I'm very hyped. I'm very hyped about this. Hi, Dragon! Okay, cool. Great start. Let's just try for a crit, I guess. I'm not going to do much to it, though. It's going to, like, double resist me. Okay, it has Flamethrower. Cool. Jeez. The pain of my Pokemon, I feel it, too. Like, literally or figuratively? Oh, it's wrong. This misclick. God damn it. Did about as much damage. Okay, and now it knows that I'm not weak to fire, so it's just going to use Stab. Oh, I survived. How? How did I survive that? Jeez. Okay, one more hit. Night Slash. Get it. Boom. I mean, that's okay damage considering how much it resists me. But man. Oh, who do I use here? Because, like, normally I'd say Lucario. Because he's a fighting type, it's dark type, he's got Ice Punch, it's a dragon type, but it's got Flamethrower. Maybe I can beat it with one hit? I don't know. Let's see. God. Force Palm, let's go. I'm faster, that's a good sign. And I did, okay. So, we're 1-1. It's a real waste of Zoroark, though. Now I wish I'd started with somebody else. I don't know who else I could have started with, though. Druddigon. Not a good one to fight. Does hers have rough skin? I don't know. It's not a great one to fight with a physical attacker, though, so just in case, I'm going to switch to Sigilyph, because it has a special Ice-type move. The one I just gave it. And also, it's a freaking monster. So, Ice Beam. Let's go. Good damage. That's also going to do good damage. Okay. Ah! Good job, Sigilyph. God, I barely hung on. That's where Reflect actually would have come in handy. Maybe I should have just replaced Charge Beam with Shoot. It's gonna have ice moves with Ice Beam. And now I'm gonna use Charge Beam on this thing. Or do I just want to use Psychic? Do I just want to go for Stab? I'm just gonna go for Stab. Because Charge Beam just doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's fine. Jeez. Okay, gonna have ice moves, but Sawsbuck. I'm gonna try Sawsbuck. See how much I can do to it. It's more especially bulky, right? Let's go for Horn Leech, see how much that does. Okay. Almost knocked it out. Hang in there, Sawsbuck, come on. Yes, okay. She's gonna heal now. She's gonna use her one requisite healing item. And that's gonna give me a chance to heal up some, too. Will I be able to get 2 attacks off? If I get 2 attacks off, then Sawsbuck wins. Okay. Shell Bell gave me some health back. Come on. Yes! This is tough. This is a tough battle. These Pokemon do a lot of damage, and they have good coverage so far. I'm very impressed. Okay. I'm fully healed. I leveled up. Means I can still use Sawsbuck more in this fight. What else does she have? Haxorus. Go Lucario. I'm just gonna go full strength. Okay, Mold Breaker. I don't even know what Mold Breaker does. Swords Dance. I'm faster. That is a good sign. It's going to have Dragon Dance, though, isn't it? No, it's just going to use Earthquake. It's just going to knock me out with one hit of Earthquake. God damn it. Alright, well, she used a healing move. I'm going to say I'm allowed to use a healing move, too. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to take one of these max revives. And I'm going to heal Lucario. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I don't want him to power up. Am I faster as Sawsbuck? I am not. Okay. Frickin' God. This is bad. Alright, let's try to get an Ice Punch off. God, this isn't good. Maybe I'll get lucky and freeze. Nope. What am I gonna do then? She shouldn't have any more healing items. Right? Oh, that was bad. That sounded bad. Because everybody in the game has only used one healing item so far. Just keep going with Earthquake. Why? Does she not have setup? I was sure she had setup. I was sure she was going to have setup. Maybe she just doesn't have it. It's faster, though, which means I can't get the flinch off. But if she only has the one healing item, then... Okay, good. Then she won't recover, is what I was going to say, but it didn't even matter, because I knocked it out anyway. Aggron. Okay. Can I one-hit an Aggron? With Surf? Come on. Yes, okay. She has one left at this point then, right? Who's it gonna be? Archeops. Can I outspeed an Archeops? If I can outspeed it, I win. No, hone my mind and become one with my Pokemon. Literally or figuratively? Outspeed it, come on. No! Damn it. And it's gonna have a rock move. Shoot. Damn it. Or it's not? Why is it attacking with acrobatics? God. Alright, I know it's cheap. I know it's really cheap. But I'm gonna use my other max revive. On Samurott, probably? I don't like doing that, but I mean, I have it. I might as well. Can I survive? Can I survive a hit, though? Surf is probably more powerful at this point. There's a rock move, okay. What, are you trying to flinch me? Hit it! Take it down. Ugh! Okay. Cool. Yikes. Ah, I did my best, but we lost. Yeah. I feel bad because I used 2 items. Shoot. I'm upset I couldn't win. But you know what? More than that, I'm happy. I mean, come on. By having a serious battle, you and your Pokemon, and me and my Pokemon, we all got to know one another better than before. Yep, we sure did. Okay, let's go. If I had started with somebody different, too, things might have gone differently, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back here and challenge her again at some point, or I'll feel bad. It's so extra. Okay, go on ahead, hurry. She pushes me. That's cute. It's really cute. You gonna keep pushing me? No? So, this room is the Hall of Fame. Your name and your Pokemon's names will be recorded here, so these important things will never be forgotten. That you are an excellent and kind trainer, that you are considerate towards your Pokemon, and you give them your whole heart, and that your wonderful Pokemon believe in their trainer with all their hearts, and together you have a strength that knows no bounds. What if the server gets taken down or something? Hey, come on. Oh, excuse me, AJ. And to the trainer standing before me and to the Pokemon at your side, your beautiful bond has grown strong through battle. In order to make this bond an eternal treasure, your names shall be recorded here. Okay, take your time. Very cool. I like those. I like the spoopy eyes. Normal type background instead of grass type background. Okay. Very cool. This is a good team. It's not the best team ever, but it's a good one. Very cool. Now what do I do? Okay, here we go. I enjoyed that a lot. This game is great. I unlocked easy mode. Yay! Not really concerned with that. I'm not gonna play through the game again. I also unlocked challenge mode at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, cool. Okay. Saving. We're gonna get credits. We always get credits. Wrap it up. Come on. There we go. That's cool. Neat. So are the credits going to happen over scenes like in Sun and Moon? Hey! That's cool. They come out to congratulate you. That's so neat. It really feels like this Elite Four is really close too, because not Bruno. What is his name? I just fought him. What is his name? I don't know. Said he's like Alder's apprentice and stuff, and like they seem real chummy and like they live there. Like they're nice people who all live there together. Seems cool. This game was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it more than I remembered. But this is one of those games. Like there are other Pokemon games that I've only played once. It shows me leaving. That's cool. But I've seen other people play through them, or I've absorbed information about them just through like cultural osmosis, like Gen 1, for example. I haven't played through the Gen 1 games a lot. 1 or 2 times. And it's been a really long time. That was gross. Since I did. Up until when I replayed the Gen 1 story for Let's Go anyway. But, I mean, those are the ones everybody talks about. I've seen people do countless challenges of them. I've been marathoning, Don't talk to that asshole. Scott's Thoughts, for example. Really great YouTuber. Does some really fantastic challenge videos. There's others too, like there's your J Roses and your Madry Breads, but he's the one I've been watching more often recently. Oh, are they like rebuilding after everything that happened, I guess? Chipping all the ice away or something? That's cool. Showing like actually showing stuff happening. Neat. And I do like the implication here that the player character goes back and checks in with all these people. Now that everything's said and done, this is cool. But this one, Like, you'll see challenges in this game every so often, but, like, they don't really focus on the little intricacies of the game when you do see them. And I mean, I just don't watch them as often. They're not as prolific. So I have far less exposure to this game compared to something like Gen 1. And getting to revisit it, this game that I have so little exposure to outside of having played it, and that I've only literally played once, has been a real treat. It felt like a new game. It felt like an entirely new game to me. The story is good. It does a good job of continuing the story and the themes of the initial parts. Still trying to pick me up. You're still too old for me, lady. And like, it's still not super deep. It's still just a Pokemon game. But it's definitely deeper than most Pokemon games. And even though I don't think it necessarily works, in some cases, like Marlin, for example, I didn't like his attitude at all. Didn't think it was a good attitude at all, even though they were trying to show it as like an open-minded, good thing. I thought he was just an irresponsible dumbass, frankly. Our dad's there. That's cute. But for the most part, it does a good job of making it clear. That's cool. And this is going to facilitate something in the story, in my story in a second. It did a good job of making it clear that, here's Nan, and his dragon, that the truth is somewhere in the middle of extremes. Because that's true, regardless of whether or not it's exactly in the middle, or it's, closer to one extreme than the other, which is what I believe. I'm very much a leftist. Like, we're talking politically. Let's talk politically. I'm very much a leftist. I definitely feel like the true ideal world is somewhere closer to that extreme than, like, the super far right? But, like, it is somewhere in the middle. And you should be open to at least considering new ideas. And this game, I like that that's the stance it takes. I think that's pretty cool. It was good. It was a good and enjoyable game. And taking me back through all this stuff, showing me all this stuff again. Like, granted, I played this over the course of just a couple weeks. But there were so many memorable moments in there. Little character moments that those scenes called back to, that were memorable despite the fact that I spent very little time with those characters. They're far more memorable, I think, than the comparable moments in Black and White 1. Now, let's jump back in here, because we've got like 10 minutes left in the episode. Mode selection keys. Yep, I don't care. Continue the game. See your communication, sure, because then it'll at least show graphics at the bottom. Alright, cool, we're back home. Howdy, Mom. Just wait for you over here. Welcome home, AJ. I barely recognize you. Seems like you've seen and thought about a lot and grown into an adult. I mean, not really. I'm still like 13 or 14 or something. Oh, it seems we're about to have a visitor. Okay, cool. Who the heck are you? Oh, so you're AJ. My name is Juniper. The one who gave you your Pokédex is my daughter. It's been a long time, Professor Juniper. Has it been that long? I can't remember. Well, that's not really why I came. AJ, to commemorate your entering the Hall of Fame, I'm going to update your Pokédex. Cool. I'll tell you what I upgraded, so why don't you ask, okay? Well, actually, it's really simple. National Pokédex. I would imagine AJ is already looking at the interface and checking out what's different. Wow, that's amazing. That must be why you and your daughter are Pokemon professors. Ah, flattery won't get you anywhere. Well then, I think I'd best be taking my leave. Listen up, there are still many Pokemon in this world. Sometimes Pokemon attack each other for food, sometimes they help one another. They protect each other's places. I'd be happy to think about things like that while looking at the Pokédex. Yeah, sure, that weirdo. He left. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, that's right. AJ, I have a present for you, too. Cool, max revives. To replace the ones that I used in that last battle. No matter what you do, your time is yours, and your Pokemon's alone. So decide what you want to do for yourself and do it. I enjoy my own time in my own way too. Cool. So we saw in those scenes, god damn it, that I guess just like all the other Pokemons, she doesn't have a room in the house. That AJ stopped in at Alder's, and while that was happening, he would have mentioned something of interest to her. Hey, my sis has something she wants to tell you. AJ, my Purloin, it evolved, but thank you very much for finding it. There's more, right? AJ, these days I've been having dreams about a Pokemon called Zoroark. Yeah, I've got one in my pocket. It was calling your name, AJ. I don't really get it, but I hear that the Zoroark from her dreams is on Victory Road. That's what she wanted to say. Be seeing you. Bye, you. Oh, almost forgot. Congrats on becoming the champion. I caught it. You've got good instincts. Yep, my instinct to use that other max revive was really good. Bye, Hugh. So, Alder would have mentioned something. That the last person to become champion, prior to Iris taking the champion spot from him, that being Hero, didn't actually become champion by defeating Alder, who was the champion at the time, technically speaking. He became champion by defeating N, who had just beaten Alder. And after that, Alder did reclaim his championship title for a while, and then Iris won it from him. Because remember, in my playthrough of Pokemon White version, I headcanoned that Hero would be too worried about N and would be too anxious to get out into the world looking for N to bother re-challenging the league. So he's never fought Alder. And Alder would have just mentioned that offhand, you know, another one of those, oh hey, you remind me of Hero kinds of moments, right? And even though he didn't really mean it as anything, AJ would have taken that to heart. And now she desperately wants to challenge Alder. I really don't think I have time to do that today, unfortunately. But we can at least make our way towards his little house, I guess, or in the area, right? Is there anything up here to do now that the game's over? This is very cool. Like, look at that. Just so cool. Like, it's not the most detailed thing ever, but it's pretty. For what it is, it's very pretty. I like it. It sounds like we also have to go investigate more Victory Road, too. So that'll be interesting. Let's talk to my friend here and see if she says anything different now that I'm the champion. Hey, Jay, how's your journey? Yeah, nothing specific, but she acknowledges that I've been on a journey. That's cool. Remember that? The day you passed this gate with your Pokemon for the first time. Yeah, I remember. It wasn't that long ago. Alright, I'm gonna turn on a repel. And we'll just walk. We'll just walk until we get to Alder's and then, like, call it an episode there, I guess. Kind of do some reminiscing. Where's the frickin' thing? Here we go. Only got 2 of them left. Okay. Yeah, let's actually, like, fast walk. I can surf now. Let's surf a little bit. That'll be fun. Hey, an item. Cool. Waterstone. No need for it, but, you know, it's cool. It's cool that we can get it now. And, you know, having seen this water and surfed on it and thought, you know, hey, I can surf on water that I passed by before. Now AJ's thinking about stuff. This is interesting. Stuff like all of those waterfalls that she really wanted to get up before but couldn't because she didn't have access to waterfall. She has access to waterfall now. I imagine that's a thing that would very, very much excite her. So we are gonna make a point of checking out a bunch of areas like that. There is one area though that I know AJ would find interesting, because she's into like ancient stuff and ruins and whatever, that we're probably not gonna go check out just because it's one of those areas that literally only exists. It's raining. Why is it raining? It literally only exists so you can catch Pokemon that wouldn't logically be available in this region without needing one of the past games. And I just don't feel like lore-wise it actually works. Right? Okay, so we're back at Alder's place. Hello, man. You see, in Flaxy Ranch, wild Pokemon might surprise you. Yeah, okay, so you just have the same dialogue as before. Yeah, that's it. We're at Alder's. I thought I remembered it being further away. Old clock tower. What is the deal with the clock tower? What's the deal with airline food? What's the deal with clock towers? Do you guys say anything about it? Are you happy you're able to train Pokemon? Yes. Right? Me too. Hey, what do you say? People always think the past or the future would be so wonderful, but the great time we're spending with Pokemon is right now. It's a good point. Want to know what Alder taught me? Sure. He said the Pokemon you throw out at the start of the battle is the one in the upper left. Okay. I really want somebody to tell me about the clock tower. What is the deal with this clock tower? Because it seems like it would be important. It's old and cool looking, but like you can't interact with it at all. Alright, how's my team look? Let's get them in proper order. Just because, you know, I'm me. I'm weird about this. Oh, wait, you would go here. And then you would go. Jeez, I got so many HMs in him there. And then you would go here. Okay. That's fine. And day or night, rain or shine. Next time we'll challenge Alder. See if AJ can do something that this mysterious hero that she keeps getting compared to, well, maybe he would have been able to, but that he never did. I think that would make her pretty happy.